So after way more hassle than I thought it would take, and a lot of research on the internet, I finally figured out why I couldn't get the old steering lock out. And it all comes down to this little security tab here. It's a little button that goes in and out. When the steering is unlocked, you can push it in with like a screwdriver or a punch or something. It goes in a couple of millimeters and that's all it needs. But when the steering is locked, it barely moves, and so it's just a little kind of punch hole in the side of the steering column where this slides in, and you can't pull it out unless that's been depressed. So I've got the key, can't do it. I have been down to the shops. I've just bought myself a new Dremel. I've bought some grindy things, and I've bought some drills, and I'll have to get underneath there and have a bit of a play. On the top of the steering column, you can barely see it. This job has gone on too long. I was meant to be in and out in a weekend, maybe a week, get a new key for the car, see if it will start, either fall in love with it or ship it off on eBay. But no, that stupid lock has driven me nuts for too long, and now I've got the base of it free, and this is going to happen to the top of it. Yeah, that's not working. This appears to be tougher than the blade on my saw. Awesome! Well, it's snowing again, and so far my failures are racking up pretty fast. The drilling the nubbin kind of anti-theft security tab thing out didn't work. I got rid of it, the thing moved, but it didn't work. I've tried an air saw, the saw blade just bounced off this, so now I've got a brand new super sharp multi-tool cutty thing. So I'm going to see if that will get through it, because if I can't get through it with this, then this whole dashboard's going to have to come out, and I'm going to have to take it out that way, which is ridiculous, and I don't want to go there. Right, here we go again. Aha! Ha! You lose. You see that? I've done it! I've got the damn thing out at last. Haha! Well, almost. It's out! It's just the wires holding it now. I am so pleased with that. Thank goodness. Right, now I'm going to get these stupid wires undone. Look at that! The steering wheel actually turns now. Haha! I win! I win! I actually win! I should just pull this thing out, but it's way too stiff and too cold, and it will not happen. I don't know why. Or do I? Something I hadn't thought of is that even though I can turn the wheel now, you can't get the electric block out the back of the ignition barrel unless you've turned the key again. So I've got to cut something else out of this stupid thing. There we go again. I should say I don't really have a plan at this point. I'm just trying to take as much metal away to just get at whatever's holding it in place. I think it's because there's like a T-piece that turns with the key and locks the plug to the back of the connector, and I've tried levering out with a screwdriver and it's not having it. Okay. One corner down, just need to do the other two now. Two down, just one more to go. That just suddenly fell off a second ago when there was no camera running, but there we go. And it's free! Oh my god. Well, the big thing I've learnt here is if you're going to tackle this job, break out the big weapons first of all, because messing around with it isn't going to work. All you need to do really to get the old one of these out so you can get a new one of these in, cut straight through the steering lock from the side, and then that little barrel pin thing will just fall out and you can pull the whole thing out with a hammer. So yeah, get a Dremel, get a multi-tool cutting thing, get a hammer, and then you're free. Putting this one back in is going to need to release this thing, but I've got the key so I can do that. And then, yeah, I'm there. I'm so happy. This is finally done. Excellent. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching this and maybe learned something if you've got a similar problem to me with one of these cars. Next time I'm going to put all new locks everywhere, so got one matching key, put this thing back, or the new one of these back in, and see where we go from there. Maybe get a battery and see if this thing will actually turn over. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, and yeah, see you next time.